This is Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin, why Bitcoin in the first place? Like I said, our naira and other currencies of other nations, which when I say the term fiat currencies, that's what I'm referring to. Our naira and every other currency other nations use. The fiat currency is eroding. It is not something that can store the value of your wealth. So you want an asset class that can retain the value of that wealth. Why Bitcoin? Now, Bitcoin has only 21 million coins that will ever exist. If you look at the screen, you will see something like max supply, 21 million Bitcoins. There can only exist 21 million Bitcoins, unlike our traditional currencies that they can just print again and again and again and again and again. Bitcoin cannot be, you cannot print more Bitcoin. There is a limited, this is basic economics here, but there is a limited supply. So that leads to the high demand in Bitcoin. I'm sure all of us must have heard of the surge in the price of Bitcoin over time. And that's why we are even here to benefit from that. We are going to benefit from the volatility in Bitcoin. As at now, there is only 19.87 million Bitcoins in circulation. The other coins will be unlocked over time. That's why you can see max supply. Max supply means 21 million Bitcoins are the maximum amount of Bitcoins that will ever exist. Circulating supply means that currently, as of today, there are only 19.8 million Bitcoins in circulation. I guess the beautiful thing, we don't need to own one Bitcoin. We don't need to own one Bitcoin. We can buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. We can buy $30 worth of Bitcoin. Now, we are here to make money. That's the goal of us being here. And we are going to go into the live trading lessons and even onwards when I'm coaching each and every one of you one-on-one. You will see the magic of cryptocurrency and the beauty of it. Now, you are here to learn how to hold Bitcoin long-term. On the one hand, you are also here to learn how to trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies on the other hand. So you are going to be doing two things. You are going to be learning how to invest in Bitcoin in the long term and learning how to trade it in the short term along with other cryptocurrencies. So that's the summary of what we are going to use Bitcoin for. And Bitcoin, when you hear the word cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is the dominant cryptocurrency. There are other cryptocurrencies that are referred to as alternative coins or altcoins. Some people like to say it's Bitcoin and Ethereum, then the others are alternative coins. But the fact remains that Bitcoin is the only major cryptocurrency. If you look at my screen now, you can see 2.08T. That means that $2.08 trillion of people's wealth is in Bitcoin. So you can see that by choosing Bitcoin, you're already safe. There is $2.08 trillion in Bitcoin. You can see the next is Ethereum. It has $3.06 billion in it, and you just go down. So, but we are here to learn how to invest in Bitcoin. Sometimes invest also in speculative altcoins, and learn how to trade other coins. Now we move on to stable coins. It's important we get this basic understanding, because when we start flying into the world of trading, and just before we get into stable coins, I want to just give us a teaser of the kind of things we are going to see. I just opened the Binance app. For those of us that are not familiar with this, this is called a centralized exchange. We'll get into that, but I just want to give us a teaser into the kind of experience we are going to have. Now, let's go to. I want to show us something beautiful here. If I should go to type in loan here, I want to show you something, just a teaser. Now, when I said we are to hold Bitcoin long term, I want us to know that it's almost like we are adopting a mindset where we are storing our wealth in Bitcoin for a long period of time, because we can't outtrade a long-term investment. Yes, we are going to invest long term. Yes, we are going to trade. We are going to do both. Now, some of you may ask, if I'm never going to sell my Bitcoin, if I'm in an emergency and I need some money and I just have to sell the Bitcoin. No. Here, you can take a loan. You are going to use your, I'm going to get into this later in the more advanced sessions. I just want us to just have a teaser of this. You can take a loan, put in your Bitcoin as the collateral, like I just did there, the collateral amount, and you borrow whatever USDT and all that to handle your expenses and all that. This I have made millions of naira at least from this strategy, and it's something that will really benefit each and every one of us, because I know that we are here to make money. So let's just bear the theory part. It's when you want to eat a 3-course meal, you eat the starter, then you eat the main meal and you eat the dessert. The live trading is the dessert and the coaching experience.